Last night, Appalachia experienced destruction not been seen since the Great War. In a single moment, a single decision silenced countless voices. Bandit Town bore the brunt of this decision, and forever will be the graveyard for vultures and innocents alike. Men, women, children.
Sir, Johns acknowledged the request.
Of course he did. It was an order, not a request. He's nothing if not predictable in that regard.
I'm not so sure. This isn't the same man from a year ago. He's going to be difficult.
This is the Appalachian State Government, not some backwoods Free Stater Council. Commander Johns understands his duty.
The model soldier, frankly. His record alone is about as clean as one can get.
And that's exactly why he's going to bend, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, people, check your Pip Boys. We're taking the road through Monongah up to Sunnytop.
Ma'am, where are we setting up comms and triage?
McCoy ID'd the area, designation Olympus in your Pip Boy. We'll rendezvous with him and recon there. Macklin, Walks, Wildhorn, you'll be working in the medical rotation with me. The rest of you will be assigned to a station.
Looks like a full metal detail with a company fire breathers. Full squad of Brotherhood out front.
Ugh, more bureaucratic bullshit. At least they're willing to help, I guess.
Oh, the Brotherhood. Why are they here?
I contacted Paladin Irvine. Given their proximity to Bandit Town and the detonation of nuclear ordnance, command staff felt the Brotherhood could assist in hazardous terrain maneuvers and securing any structures that pose a crush risk.
They're here to help, Private. And where we're walking to, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Responders?
Paladin, thank you for your willingness to help.
Absolutely. The Brotherhood isn't here to be a passive bystander. This massive misuse of technology only does further damage, both to the land and the stability of the civilians.
We received their coordinates from your recon officer.
We're ready to move out when you are, Field Commander.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lawton. Warden Marshall Thompson checking in as requested.
I assume you found your way safely, Warden, in that. Johns was less than happy to see you.
Thank you, sir. The journey was pleasant overall, though you may want to make a note of the abundance of Scorched still wondering what is supposed to be secure state territory. Johns was pleasant, but caught off guard. I am guessing he didn't know I was coming.
Your assessment is appreciated, Warden. However, let's have you just focus on the task at hand. Have you seen him yet?
By him, I am to assume you mean Mr. Sean Healy.
Why, yes, the Warlord.
No, sir. Commander Johns requested he be present for my first meeting with Mr. Healy. Seems the man has quite a temper.
Now you listen to me, Marshal Thompson. You are the warden of that prison, you hear me? That prison is operated within state borders and falls under the jurisdiction of the government. The new responders are nothing more than rescue personnel and public servants. Our public and they are our servants. You are granted full and uncontested access to all contents of that prison. You, Mr. Thompson, are the prison warden, its keeper. Johns and the new responders are under your authority granted by the state. I want to know everything about the Warlord, where he is kept, his schedule, everything. You are our eyes and ears in that prison, and I expect you to do your job.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
No, not at this time. We will call upon you when needed, Mr. Thompson. Rest assured.
Government. Damn if government never changes.
I can't believe Commander Johns allowed Brotherhood into Morgantown proper.
Why's that, Private? Relationships have changed this past year.
I know, it's just given the history of the Brotherhood of Steel and responders. You know, it's awkward.
Well, times change. Strength through diplomacy and all.
And we need the help for sure. Commander Johns hasn't led us wrong yet.
Exactly. Is all the gear ready for tomorrow? The Operation Apollo team heads out mid-morning.
You have that look.
What look? The one that says I'm sending you into harm's way tomorrow?
The one that says you're not happy about not being able to go with me. That this is the one thing you didn't want. I know you, Connor.
Well, it doesn't change the truth. Corey, I also know you. I can tell you to be careful, not to rush in.
You don't have to say it.
Yeah, I do. Be careful.
You too, Connor. I'll see you in a few days.
Hey, I love you.
Keep walking, Johns.
Sergeant, I want you and the private to take leave. I'm gonna speak with Warlord alone. Sean, I know you've heard the news about Bandit Town. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
The great commander graces me with a visit. Save your apologies, Boy Scout. I can always train more dogs.
You have every right to be angry, Sean.
Sean is dead, Connor. I am the Warlord.
I'm sending Corey and the responders to Bandit Town to provide aid.
The Vultures don't need your help. Any responder who sets foot in the Savage Divide will regret it. Mark my words. Any Vulture who accepts your aid or cooperates with you in any way will be skinned alive. The Savage Divide belongs to me. Stay the fuck out of my territory.
Remember, mind your firing line. I can't have you out there shooting up my responders. Also, listen to fire breathers. They're gonna keep you alive out there. And please, for God's sakes, keep your head on a swivel.
Got it. Head on a swivel. Are you sure about this helmet? Feels heavy.
Don't you take that damn helmet off. I mean it, Scribbles.
Scribbles?
Oh, sorry, Commander. It's just the Colonel's little nickname for me.
Yeah, I gathered. We're heading to the bridge in 5, Miss Green. Colonel, a word, please.
I'll, just be over there by the door.
Everything all set for her, Pre?
I've given her everything I could. I got Macklin and Graham on her as a security detail.
Good. But remember, she made the choice to come along. She could have waited until we were set up.
Yeah, I know. You look concerned. You're worried about Corey, aren't you?
That obvious, huh? It's this damn government and their meetings. I should be with her.
Connor, there's always been the part about responsibility that sucks. You know it, I know it. Hell, Corey knows it. Doesn't change the fact, though, that we still gotta do it.
Yeah, but she deserves better.
Really? Does she? I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen two people more in love and more fit for each other than you two.
You guys meet that new warden down at the pen yet?
Warden Thompson? Yep.
And?
And what?
You don't think it's a little odd, Jameson? Guy comes to us, straight from the Appalachian state government, takes over the dang pen, and no one bats a dang eye.
Oh, people batted eyes. I saw Johns the day Thompson arrived. He wasn't happy, but he played nice. We've always had the government calling the shots from afar, Monty. They have the problem, we take care of it.
Well, they've done a damn good job of staying under the spotlight, that's for sure.
That's my point. Up until now, they've just barked out orders from the bunker, and we followed through. They've never been this invested in responder operations. Until now.
I can see your point, Macklin. So I guess the question is, why become so directly involved now?
Exactly. The problem is, what can any of us actually do about it? Our hands are tied because of bureaucracy.
Look where bureaucracy got us 26 years ago.
Today's gonna be a long day, isn't it?
All right, Colonel. Why don't you introduce Miss Green to the others?
Roger that. Let's get you situated with Macklin and Graham. Captain Keith Macklin, and you already know Captain Graham.
Ma'am?
I'll assign them to you personally.
Miss Green, I want to have you positioned between us for this. Don't stray from us, please.
Got it. Stay with you. Right.
Let's get you set up with a basic steel medkit, just in case. Wild Horn, we need one more field kit.
Just in case of what?
Just in case, ma'am.
That woman John's walked down from the HQ. I don't recognize her.
Not a clue. Doesn't look like a responder.
Trouble in paradise with Anders?
Doubt it. They had a moment alone. Looks like a civvy.
Is that John still on the bridge?
Yep. Looks like Anders is headed out with the detachment alone.
Why wouldn't he be going with them?
The colonel's not going either. Something's not right.
Jake's got her back, Connor. He's not gonna let her walk into anything blindly.
Yeah, well, not like I could have told her to stay back. All right, looks like they're far enough away. Let's get this over with.
For the record, I hate this tech.
Yeah, same. But it's necessary, unfortunately. Let's go.
Shit. They popped a stealth field. Damn it, I've lost eyes.
Should we move down there and try to find their trail?
No, we'll hold here.
I'm radioing back to Spags.
Spags, we have a problem.
Damn. He knew we were watching.
Why would he just let Anders go off by herself?
He wouldn't. Not unless he was planning something else. Any word from Hunter Team Alpha?
No obvious change. They're still maintaining an active zone at the prison.
I wonder.
Spags, if Johns was planning on something with the Warlord, the Garrison Fire Breathers would be a lot more active. Right now, they're just status quo.
Possibly. Just because you think he's predictable doesn't mean that he is. Not anymore. What are you up to?
Shit. Enclave on the scene. I've got a clear shot. Should I take it? No. We hold our position. Looks like the Brotherhood are engaging.
Ah, great. Just what we need.
It's fine, Walks.
This should surprise no one.
Greetings, citizens.
Gentlemen.
This is a notably large gathering of the citizenry. The Enclave's armed forces encourages community activity and outreach. How may we assist? Community outreach? Is that what they call it these days? Sir, I can assure you that the Enclave is invested in the interests of the citizens. As such, we'd like to know where you're going and how we can assist. No help needed. What do you milk run, boys? Milk run?
Well now, no need to trouble yourselves. We're just here to clean up the mess that you made up in the Divide.
Wait a minute. This is that Apollo operation. You're headed to assist a bunch of criminals. People that would rather murder than rebuild America.
Their morality isn't up for debate, son. I won't argue that. But I can, and will, take issue with the irresponsible use of nuclear ordnance to solve a problem.
Sir, the Enclave is America's future. A future of safety and productivity, of security and progress. The Vultures are an anathema to those American ideals that I know we all value.
Paladin, we don't have time for this. Colonel, we're leaving.
You heard the field commander. Let's go.
Give my regards to your general, trooper. I'll be speaking with him soon enough.
Orders, sir? Do we follow? Negative. We continue on patrol as ordered and engage the citizenry in methods of positive reinforcement. Roger that. Sending a brief to command. Make sure you include that Paladin's comment about the general. Damn deserters.
Well, now what? The Enclave isn't following, so we don't follow. Alright. But for the record, I was kinda hoping to see the Brotherhood take a crack at them. 2 birds, 1 stone. You know? Yeah, I do.
Bagged me another Wendigo the other day.
Nice. Seems like they've been multiplying ever since that asshole opened up that mine.
Or they just been flushed out. Doesn't matter to me though. It's just more teeth for the collection.
Yeah. You actually keep those.
What's wrong with that? They're valuable.
Gentlemen?
Well now, Commander Johns. And is that Colonel Pre I see?
Affirmative, son. Glad to see you've got your intelligence accurate. Now, if you'll excuse us, I believe I'm expected downstairs.
Apology, sir. But we were told only you'd be here, not the Colonel. I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait here.
Now, Colonel, If you'll just wait over here.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Sir, I've got my orders.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not heading down there without the Colonel. Do you want to be the one explaining why I didn't make it to the meeting?
Can't we just take the train?
Everyone, hold up. We have a choke point up ahead. We need to take some precautions here.
Field Commander Anders!
May I have a word?
Paladin, why have we stopped? Is something wrong?
Nothing specific, ma'am. The area ahead is a tactical issue. Intel reports heavy scorched activity. I would like to take my men ahead and sweep the area. Why don't you all pop a survival tent and take a rest?
Sounds reasonable, and I think Miss Green could probably use a rest. Once the area is secure, radio me. I'll send fire breathers to meet up with you. I also took the liberty of calling in some recon for some support.
Excellent. I'll go speak with my men now and get on the road.
I have to ask, why are you guys risking your lives for a bunch of raiders?
Miss Green, we take an oath to defend life. As simple as that.
These people are trying to survive. So they don't make the best choices, but not all of them are out to kill. Enclave judged them without a trial. I'm hungry. Let's grab some grub.
Gentlemen, we're gonna play this one by the books. Move in tight formation. Power armor? You're our wall of defense in case of trouble. Lay down heavy suppression and we'll flank.
Sir, do you anticipate a problem?
Son, you're a fool if you don't.
Any word from McCoy yet?
No, I've tried every channel. And even boosted signals despite the fact.
Damn it, Chief. Where are you?
Just got word from the field commander. She wants us to proceed to Seneca Rocks and meet up with Operation Apollo.
So what's the plan?
Let's get ready to move out.
Colonel, what in the hell are we walking into? Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it isn't good.
Mr. John, so glad you could find time in your schedule to visit. And with Mr. Pre, no less. I wasn't aware we amended the request for your presence to include him.
That's funny. I don't recall asking your opinion or permission, Mr. Lawton. And it's Commander and Colonel, respectively, sir.
Of course, my apologies, Commander. Please come in, both of you.
Maybe we could score some Nuke from the hotel gift shop.
Let's keep it down, boys. I have a bad feeling. Hold up. Lights. It's too quiet. Something's not right. Stay frosty, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
entire area is just dead. Like even the air is holding its breath. I'll meet up with Apollo at Seneca. You guys push ahead to Olympus and start searching for the chief.
Let's move. Secure the structure.
What the hell was that? Could have swore I heard something. Fucking mole rats.
Knight Commander Mori, take Knight Roman and start securing the perimeter. Lancer Marshal Nob, start checking rooms. I want everything locked in. No surprises, is that clear?
Our commendations, Commander, on your work neutralizing the Order of the Lamp's neurotoxin.
Indeed. The new responders have consistently demonstrated their dedication to the stabilization of Appalachia.
Your service to Appalachians is without doubt, Commander, despite a few, hiccups here and there.
It's because of capable men and women willing to step outside concrete walls to give a damn about others that things are getting done.
I can assure you, Commander, that the Appalachian state government has not been resting idle. Since Reclamation Day, we have worked tirelessly to reinstate the governmental system of progressive success.
Oh, really? And how's that working out for you?
Quite well, actually. To date, we have reestablished the basics of democracy, starting in Flatwoods with the mayor and branching out from there.
We've secured fair trade with the Blue Ridge Caravan and encouraged the citizens to embrace the bedrock of civilized democracy: capitalism.
All representatives are working with the settlements to move away from this consistent state of anarchy to one of law and order.
And you reopened a DMV. Listen, is there a point to all of this? We have an active search and rescue team that we should be with right now.
Yes, we're well aware of your Operation Apollo.
Good morning, Paladin. Any action last night?
Surprisingly, clean sweep. Not a single hostile. Almost too quiet.
Mama always said there's a degree of deception in silence.
Rendering aid is always admirable, Commander, though I do question the expenditure of resources on a group that has consistently plagued our efforts as the state authority.
Plagued us, you mean?
Excuse me?
Between you suits and the Enclave, the government can't seem to keep from fucking everything up for the rest of us.
Well, he's not wrong, Mr. Lawton. You're sitting nice and secure in here, just watching Appalachians and my responders dance to the state's fiddle.
That is hardly the case. The Appalachian state government has maintained its directives since its inception within the vault, sir. And I'll have you know that each of us committed our lives to reclaiming this great state.
Let off the pressure!
Calling in recon! Lay down suppression fire! Deep plasma!
Grenade out!
We aren't some ragtag group of laymen. All of us are the remnants of the government, secured in 76 to ensure a bright and bold American future.
Looks like you've touched a nerve, Colonel.
You know me, Johns. I'm a people person.
Praise the mighty Moldman! And may his light guide us.
I'm glad that you thoughtfully brought up the Enclave. Why, it's almost as if you've had some interactions with them that somehow weren't directly brought to my attention. While I am certain you had some archaically noble reason for neglecting to contact us, what matters is the here and now. There seems to be some confusion regarding the self-proclaimed governing body. It's time we have a discussion about this little enclave and their actions against the state.
Field Commander, the area is clear. Contact Enclave 3. We sustained casualties.
Area 63.
The very fact that we have to associate with these cultists. Oh, the mind, they are no better than that lot of raiders from Bandit Town. You ask me, the Enclave did us all a favor.
Ah, well, look who we have here.
So I assume you've completed your task?
We wouldn't be here otherwise. Now pay up.
Assuming you did as you were told, you'll get your weapons. But how do we know you did the job?
Are you calling me a liar, heathen?
The hell is this? Pulling a goddamn gun on an official Appalachia? You don't have the balls to pull that trigger.
Now, no need for this boorish behavior. We're all partners here. Let's lower our irons and finish this deal. We all have places to be. We know the Order are cultists of their word. They haven't failed us before. Now, as promised, half dozen plasma rifles, half dozen laser rifles. Though I am a bit surprised at the high-tech nature of your choices.
That's the price of delivering prophecy.
You made it. I was about to send a hunter team out to look for you.
There were some difficulties on the way.
How so?
We were ambushed at Seneca by the Order of the Lamp. The Holy Father was there. It was...
We both lost people. The zealots just kept coming, screaming about a prophecy.
Damn.
That's only half of it. Spags, the surviving vultures are out for blood. I'm not so sure they're going to be keen on any kind of help from any of us.
Look, I don't know the full details of whatever arrangement you have with the vultures, but my men aren't going to just stand by while they continue to try and attack us. We're here to help, as asked by the responders, and we'll do our part to help secure the area, but we're also going to defend ourselves.